Las Vegas, 3 is the lucky number because we're going to be racing side by side on American Ninja Warrior. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Las Vegas. I'm Matt Eisman.
And I'm Akbar Miller. Matt, it's a regional finals night. That means we're going to be living in the fast lane.
You know it, big man. First, our ninjas go for broke in round 1. The competitors who survive qualifying will be speeding down an updated version of our 6-obstacle course. They'll have to go fast and probably need to hit a buzzer to move on to round 2, which is the triple header, our 3-lane race course. We got our first look at it 3 weeks ago with the Western Region Ninjas. It is wild. That's coming up later tonight. For more details, let's go down to Zuri Hall.
Thanks, guys. Tonight it is our ninjas from the East who will be facing off for a spot in the national finals. First up is the round 1 course, which features 4 obstacles these ninjas didn't see in qualifying. The wild ride of Greased Lightning is in the number 2 position.
Oh!
That's followed by the balance obstacle, Diamond Dash. Then it's the twists and turns of Tilt-A-Whirl, with Kaleidoscope as the new 5th obstacle. Only the top 14 men and top 6 women will advance to round 2. This is a loaded field, so they'll likely need a buzzer to move on. The 10 ninjas who are fastest in qualifying get to skip round 1. They'll be waiting to race on the triple header a bit later. Guys?
Well, get ready to be blown away by the tornado, Braden Fredrickson. This motocross racing Florida teenager goes full throttle with everything he does, be it on a ninja course or a dirt track.
They call me the Tornado because I'm always running around crazy and creating a path of destruction wherever I go. I started dirt biking so young because my dad used to ride motocross, so I was like, oh, I want to be like my dad. I started ninja, and I knew I was going to be hooked. Like dirt bikes, it was all throttle, no brakes. I'd say riding dirt bikes would give me an advantage because it's a lot of grip strength, upper body, making fast decisions. You gotta fly through the air just like a dirt bike rider.
This kid is a whole lot of fun.
Okay, he's gonna take a selfie.
Now finally taking the helmet off. And there's his dad. Got him started in motocross. He's with Braden's mom on the sidelines, and lots of fans excited to see what the Tornado can do. Attacked, of course, his first time out. Got a buzzer in qualifying 1 week ago. Let's see if this Tornado can blow through it again.
All right, here we go. Time to go spinning now. Oh, my goodness.
Well, his momentum carried him forward. That's the advantage of going fast for the Tornado.
And Matt, he's pushing it. He is pushing it real good.
Well, he's loving the twists here. He's hitting it with a little salt and pepper. Not wasting any time on Tilt-A-Whirl. On to Kaleidoscope. No hesitation, Akbar.
He is not stopping. He understands we have a loaded field of ninjas tonight, so he knows he needs to bring his A game. In fact, he needs to bring the entire alphabet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's now twisting a little bit.
Ooh. The Tornado, can he twist it here on Kaleidoscope? There it is, just needs to move to that 4th pane.
The Kaleidoscope will make you twist and shout, that's for sure, because it is very, very difficult on the upper body, but he's through.
Now he's gonna take on the warp wall and get his 2nd straight buzzer. With that fast finish, 1 minute and 8 seconds, he's almost assured of moving on to the next round. And whips up a Tornado on the sidelines. Man, Tornado, you blew through here like the finger of God. You just crushed it.
Dream come true.
You ready to go racing?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Somebody's ready to pull on that throttle. Little twist of the throttle right there, huh?
What a way to start the night, big man. Well, up next, another daredevil. This is Miami trapeze artist Cecilia Bogle. She was a gymnast growing up, but now she's a member of the Flying Caballeros, a trapeze troupe that tours all over the country. And her circus routines are perfect training for the course.
There's a lot of similarities between trapeze and ninja. You know, the timing has to be precise. The body awareness, you have to know where your body is. Ninja really helped me to do trapeze, and now trapeze is helping me to do ninja.
She's got her coach, Flip Rodriguez, and training partner, Megan Budway, cheering for her on the sideline. Bogle has been impressive. Made it to the 5th obstacle twice last season as a rookie, and she did even better last week in qualifying. Got past 5 obstacles, but couldn't get up the warped wall. Oh, no! Disappointment for Cecilia Bogle. These ninjas are going to be going fast tonight, and that can lead to mistakes.
Well, the trapeze artist mistimed her release. She just didn't get enough momentum to carry her over the wall to the landing area, and unfortunately, her season is over.
Up next, a fan favorite and one of our most experienced athletes, it's James the Beast McGrath. He first started competing way back in season 2, and he's done just about everything in this sport. There's his fiance, Ninja great Alyssa Beard. Those two just returned from where Ninja got its start.
Alyssa and I just got back from an amazing trip to Japan. She's never been there. I hadn't been there since 2011. The first time I was there to compete on Sasuke, their version of Ninja Warrior.
Phenomenal strength, phenomenal body control out of James McGrath. Again, showing why he is one of the favorites here at Mount Midoriyama.
This time, it was just 2 weeks of getting to know the country and actually hanging out with some of my friends that I made on my first trip out there. They don't know me as the Beast. They all remember me as Ice Cream Scooper.
How can I help you?
Because that was my job at the time. I was pleasantly surprised that they all remembered me and knew who I was from the competition. It brought back a whole lot of feelings. It was very nostalgic. I'm gonna show these old Sasuke buddies that I still belong here.
Alyssa will be watching from back home. Many Ninja greats like David Campbell on the sideline. Plus, lots of Beast fans in the stands. Well, right now, the Beast, David Campbell, and Flip Rodriguez all have 26 buzzers in their illustrious careers. If James gets one here, he'll move into 3rd all-time for career buzzers.
And let me remind you, the Beast is a former track athlete. He can go.
And goes right into tilt-a-whirl. And quick move with the bar. McGrath is flying, Akbar. It is do or die. He is all in.
Well, he knows if he wants to go racing, he's got to be among the top 14 men. It's very important to not only hit a buzzer, but you've got to go fast.
Making short work of tilt-a-whirl. Well, McGrath, many years ago, one of the best to do it, then suffered through years of devastating shoulder injuries. Returned to form at age 38, and he's back hitting buzzers, putting up top times, and hoping he can go racing on the triple header.
And this is great. I mean, especially for a veteran ninja like James McGrath, having that opportunity to show what you have in the racing format.
Yes, come on, all you got, come on.
And he's gonna have a very good time showing the ninjas to come how it's done. McGrath right into it.
All right, get it done. Yes!
And James McGrath, that's his 27th buzzer. He's now all alone in 3rd place for most career buzzers, trailing only Joe Moravsky and Daniel Gill. Beast man, what's it like being out here with all these young ninjas? Tell them who the Beast is, buddy.
I never thought I'd be doing this long. These new athletes are incredible.
Are you ready to show them what you got in racing?
There's no way I'm gonna lay down for them. I'm gonna put up a fight.
I like that. He's putting up a fight.
Many of those young stars are here tonight. New faces like Sean Laughlin, who unhooked from his feeding tube last week and miraculously battled to the buzzer.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about!
Plus, fan favorites including Flip Rodriguez fighting to get to the finals for the 13th time.
Come on, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
They'll be running for their lives in round one.
No!
Hoping to get to round two, where they'll take on the three-lane racecourse, the triple header. Oh! It's a night of non-stop action on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to regional finals night for our East Coast Ninjas. 16-year-old rookie Grace Carr's nickname is Race Car.
Okay, Grace Carr, rev your engine.
The Pennsylvania high schooler knew she needed a fast time to move on, and that may have led her to a misstep on Diamond Dash.
Whoa! Uh-oh, she's going surfing. Oh, this can be tricky. No!
Sebastian Ramos delivers food in New York City, so he knows how to move quickly.
You got to hit it hard and fast.
The two-time Ninja veteran was hoping to make it to the national finals for the first time. But on the third obstacle, he also ran into trouble.
No! Did a backflip right into the water.
Virginia's Josiah Singleton also had trouble on Diamond Dash.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, all right.
But the golf course manager played through, then played bogey-free on the fourth.
Matt, he ain't just going for par.
And the fifth obstacle. With the rowdy cheering section from Virginia, the Lynchburg Loonies rooting him on, he made it to the buzzer in just over a minute 20, putting him in a good position to move on. Heading to the start line next, our old friend Kyle Schulze, who calls himself the Deaf Ninja. As always, he's signing Ninja at the start line, and the crowd responds with applause in sign language. Kyle's given us many memorable moments on this course. An advocate for the deaf community, Kyle made his debut in Season 9. Kyle Schulze delivering one of the best runs of the night, and over the years became a fan favorite. 2 years ago, he gave us one of the most emotional runs in Ninja Warrior history.
Yes!
Nice! Kyle Schulze has done it! His first ever buzzer! 8 seasons in the making!
People reached out to me and said, you continue to inspire me. You continue to set a good example for my kids. Nice, good, good. It's not just me educating the hearing world, but it's also to inspire the deaf people to show, stand up, do what you want to do, and that's why I keep doing this.
Leading the cheers for Kyle will be his girlfriend, Raquel. And Kyle's got a lot of fans in this crowd. Kyle fell on the fifth obstacle in qualifying to move on tonight. Probably needs to finish this course.
Time is so important. Kyle is gonna have to go faster than he normally does on the course. Whoa!
Oh, rough dismount.
But he's good.
No time to rest. Diamond Dash is next.
Whoa!
Fights to stay alive. No quitting, Kyle Schulze. Well, Kyle's an engineer. Let's see if he can figure out the twists and turns of Tilt-A-Whirl. Recently moved to New York City with his girlfriend, Raquel. In his 9 seasons, only made it to the national finals twice, so you know it would mean so much to him if he could get back there.
But Matt, he's using up a lot of grip strength here on Tilt-A-Whirl. My concern is, will he have anything left for the next obstacle?
You know, whenever Kyle Schulze's on the course, he's gonna put up a fight, no matter what, refusing to give in, and he's through. Always a fan favorite. Kyle Schulze back to the 5th obstacle. In qualifying, it was wall-to-wall that took him out. Let's see how he fares on Kaleidoscope.
The 5th obstacle has been a roadblock for him over the years. He's fallen 7 times before finally hitting a buzzer in season 16.
We need a big reach here.
Oh!
And he just slips off.
Oh, that's a tough one for Schulze. He took some shots on this course, but as always, he kept fighting. He made it to the 5th obstacle before falling. But in this packed field, he's in danger of not moving on.
He is one of the most popular ninjas in history, and tonight, Flip Rodriguez will be running to get to the national finals for the 13th time. This stuntman from Florida says he's happier than he's ever been, and he gives much of the credit to his new roommate, fellow ninja Megan Budward.
Me and Megan met on season 14 of American Ninja Warrior.
Excuse me? Oh, sorry.
I am his first girlfriend that he's ever lived with, and so it took a little bit of training to teach him how to live with a
dog?
woman.
Right here, behind you.
He's fun to hang out with and game with at the end of the night.
Yay! We did it!
We live together, we work together, we game together, we do everything together.
I do also spend a lot of time picking up his clothes and his dishes and everything, so.
Ready to go hit some buzzers?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Megan will be cheering on the sideline along with so many fellow ninjas. And there are dozens of Flip fans in the stands.
Yeah!
And lots of others watching from home, including a big group of his students going crazy back in Florida. Flip's one of the top ninja coaches in the country. This could be a big run for Flip. If he can get a buzzer, he'll match James McGrath, who just got 1 minute ago. Those two would be tied with 27 buzzers, third most all time.
But I don't think he's thinking about the buzzer as much as he's thinking about having that fast time to make sure he qualifies.
Well, last season went out on just the 3rd obstacle, but Flip didn't hesitate. He's gotten stronger, and he is looking locked in like we haven't seen in a long time.
That's all right, big kick here.
There's a different vibe I'm getting out of Flip Rodriguez. There used to be so much weight on him. He's running a lot lighter, and I don't mean physically. Maybe that's the girlfriend effect.
His journey's been just so remarkable. Started on the show when he was just 21 years old. And Flip has revealed so much of his life. We're all so grateful.
And you can see it on his shirt, flipping lives, and he's been flipping a lot of lives, a lot of young lives.
Well, here we go for his 27th buzzer. Flip does it.
Flip, you just moved into 3rd place. You're now tied with James the Beast McGrath on the all-time buzzer list with 27. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
That talks to the work and the dedication you put in, man.
It's been 16 seasons, and shout out to the people who always support me, because without them, no way I would be up here.
A new milestone and the fastest time of the night so far. Flip Rodriguez, you still got it. Go celebrate with your crew, buddy. Safe to say, Flip's gonna be moving on. Can't wait to watch Flip go racing over on the triple header. Up next at 4'11", Taylor Johnson flies high as a member of an NBA dunk team. But topping the work wall 2 weeks ago was her biggest moment yet. Holy moly! She goes for another buzzer when American Ninja Warrior returns. Lucas Reale started coaching the Barrett twins, Charlotte and Lily, almost a decade ago. Tonight, all three are competing together in the Eastern Regional Finals. First up was Charlotte, the shorter of the two sisters, at only 4'11".
Diamond Dash barely even moved.
Despite being one of the night's smallest competitors, the Massachusetts high schooler battled her way through the first 5 obstacles.
Get out of here, okay?
But at the warp wall, she used a valuable seconds as she failed on the first.
Oh, very close. Matt, don't look now, but look at the time.
And the second attempt.
Oh!
But after some encouragement from her coach.
Come on, Charlotte. Everything you have, kid.
Come on, Charlotte!
Yeah! She got her first buzzer. However, Charlotte's slower time puts her at risk of not moving on. Then it was her twin sister Lily's time to shine, and she cruised through the first 5 obstacles even quicker than her sister. However, when she reached the warp wall, it was a case of deja vu.
Oh, she had it.
Even though she's 3 inches taller than her sister, she also failed on her first 2 attempts.
Ooh.
Finally, on her 3rd try,
all the way up to top, all the way to the top. Got it.
she got her first buzzer. Now both sisters will have to wait and see if their times are good enough to advance. Then Lucas, their coach, tried to make it 3 buzzers in a row.
Reali looking like the real deal.
In this loaded field, the 7-time Ninja veteran knew he'd need a fast finish to guarantee a spot in the next round.
That's a fast time.
And he delivered with the top time so far, 1 minute 3 seconds. Well, there's another small but mighty Massachusetts Ninja up next. Zuri, get her started.
Guys, she is only 4'11", but Taylor Johnson had a history-making run in qualifying, hitting her first buzzer in her 8th season.
Being someone who's shorter, who does Ninja, I always know that I have to learn a different way to do an obstacle. I have to get way more height, but also then the fall's really high. Being shorter is definitely a little bit scarier. This is my 8th season on the show, and I just could never get to the wall.
Oh, no!
Like, I didn't think I really had a chance for it anymore.
Now watch the push off here. Got it! There it is, nailed it. And now she's getting ready to make history.
8 seasons she's waited for this moment.
Get up that wall, get up that wall. Holy moly! Wow!
Taylor Johnson has done it!
Looking down off the wall to look at my sideline, I was like, that's a new point of view. It's the tallest I've ever felt. I did it!
Oh, you're gonna make me cry!
Oh my God! I was not expecting to cry. Never thought that would be me. But I was just so overwhelmed with joy. Best night of my life, truly.
Well done, Tej.
Now I've seen it pay off. What just happened? What just happened? And I know that it can happen again.
Taylor has her parents leading the cheers down on the sideline. 4'11", 100 pounds. Never doubt Taylor Johnson. Tej, a ferocious competitor. She's a former elite-level gymnast, and those skills got her a spot on the Boston Celtics dunk team.
She might be on the Celtics dunk team, but she's gonna pull up on this 3rd obstacle like Steph Curry.
Oh! Called for traveling on the Diamond Dash.
That 3rd diamond is a foot higher than the 2nd one. Tej missed the center, tipped it up, and then tumbled right into the water. But still, been a very special season for Taylor Johnson.
Well, it's a strong field of women in this eastern region, and up next is one of the strongest, Florida teenager Olivia Lopez. She plays quarterback on her high school flag football team, as well as being a competitive weightlifter, and she's ready for her breakout as a ninja.
I'm a junior in high school right now, and the first sport I play is flag football. I play both offense and defense. For offense, I usually play quarterback, and then for defense, I'll play middle linebacker. From a very young age, I've always been like more upper body strong. And I realized that we had a weightlifting team at my school, so I was like, okay, I'll go check it out. And I ended up really liking it. My favorite lift from weightlifting is bench, just because it's upper body based. I think it's a super cool sport because you can measure it by the weight. It's like, oh, I lifted 5 pounds, and then next time you're lifting 15. It's very easy to see that progress. I play a lot of other sports, but Ninja's the most fun, the most exciting. And it would be so cool to just be up there, talk to Matt and Akbar, see the smoke and the lights go off. I just want to prove that I have the power and the strength to hit that buzzer.
She can bench 175 pounds. That's 120% of her body weight. Very impressive.
Got some of her football teammates cheering her on from Florida, chanting OL Strong. Olivia's parents leading a big group of Florida ninjas on the sidelines.
Well, as a quarterback, Matt, she's calling one route for tonight, and that's a 9 route. That's a go route, all the way to the buzzer.
We'll see a little quarterback sneak here on Grease Lightning. Make sure you get over the goal line.
Ooh,
there it is.
Nice.
Good footwork there.
Great balance. This is what we call a mobile quarterback.
Slides in.
Matt, Diamond Dash was not going to sack Olivia Lopez. Olivia Lopez is on a mission.
Well, only 6 women from tonight will move on, and it's such a loaded field, you almost have to get a buzzer to give yourself a chance of advancing. 5'6", 135, tremendous power.
Look at that. And as a quarterback, she has to have great hand-eye coordination. She could use that here on Tilt-A-Whirl.
Boy, she just muscled that final wall there on Tilt-A-Whirl. On to Kaleidoscope.
Getting the crowd into it. All right, here we go.
Went out of the 5th obstacle in qualifying. It was wall-to-wall, first time facing this.
Going clockwise.
Strong moves. She's got plenty of power, but this really tests that fingertip grip strength.
Nice.
You can just see the upper body strength she has, Olivia.
Big time upper body strength, Matt. On Kaleidoscope, you can't call it audible. You gotta run through it.
And look at these reaches. Looking like a wide receiver going up to get that ledge. Mom's looking a little nervous, but I think Olivia's got this. And this quarterback's gonna take it herself, Akbar.
Oh!
Can she get up the warped wall? We saw the Barrett sisters struggle here, and it cost them a lot of time.
She's got power. She's got lower body power. Use it.
Well, it would be huge if she gets it on her first try.
Oh! Oh, she had it. She was just playing around. She just wanted to see what the top felt like.
Well, now she's putting pressure on herself. She needs to get it on this attempt, or she'll fall behind the Barrett sisters. This is crucial.
Got it!
Olivia Lopez powers her way up the wall and gets her very first buzzer.
Looking strong.
Already the 3rd woman tonight to get a buzzer. What's going through your mind as you're on the course?
I'm just so grateful to be here. Honestly, this course was so much fun. And hitting this buzzer was one of the best experiences I've ever had.
You're going deep in this competition, and Dad's got the game ball for you. There it is!
Oh, right here, right here. Woo-hoo! I still got hands.
You almost took that in your belly. I saw that.
I'm going to be your receiver, all right? I'm going to be your receiver.
Olivia Lopez, go celebrate with the team. Well, now she'll have to wait and see if that keeps her in the women's top 6. If it does, she'll be racing later in the triple header. He's a former Ninja Junior champ.
Well done.
And he hit a buzzer in his Ninja debut. But next, Salibra does his most important work off the course. We'll see him next on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to the Eastern Regional Finals, where Florida Ninjas took center stage moments ago. Sarasota's Kyle McCrite was having a ball at the start line.
Well, Matt, for Kyle McCrite, his chances are very bright.
But things got serious seconds later on Grease Lightning. Don't fall off.
Oh, you are way close to the edge.
The 4-time Ninja veteran then turned it on, knowing that he probably needed to finish if he wanted to move on to the second round.
He can see it. He's right there.
It looked like he was on his way to a buzzer.
Here it is. Oh!
Now we'll have to wait and see if that's far enough, fast enough. Orlando's Grace Gordon got her first buzzer in qualifying, and she came out with a lot of confidence tonight.
Nice athleticism. Oh, good save.
The high schooler didn't let anything slow her down, taking a few hard hits on her way through the course.
All right, hold on. Whoa, oh, ooh.
Despite a less than graceful dismount, the teenager got her second straight buzzer and had the fastest time for the women so far. Another Orlando area ninja, teenager Aaron Deal, is nicknamed the Big Deal, even though he's only 5'4".
This young ninja runs with a big heart.
The rookie hit a buzzer in his debut last week, and though he wasn't the fastest, he did make it to the end once again.
We got a deal? We got a deal?
He got his second straight buzzer, finishing in 1:35.
Former Ninja Junior champ Max Celebre is making his debut on the Big Show this season, and the teenager is off to an impressive start. He hit a buzzer in his qualifying run last week, but it's what he does off the course that really makes this teenager stand out.
American Ninja Warrior Junior Champion, Max Celebre!
When I won American Ninja Warrior Junior, I won $15,000. As soon as I hit the buzzer, I knew that I was gonna donate my $15,000 to the Ronald McDonald House. And at my watch party, I was able to raise over $70,000 that I was able to donate. The Ronald McDonald House is a free place to stay when there are families of sick children in the hospital, and it's really meant to feel like a home away from home.
Check it out.
Oh my goodness, this is beautiful.
I visit the Ronald McDonald House at least twice a month. We cook dinner for the families sometimes.
You have to try some lasagna, okay?
Those kids are fighting much harder obstacles than I have to deal with on the ninja course.
Run quick, run quick. Yeah!
And I just want their family to have a safe place where they can care for their child. No matter what happens on the course tonight, my goal is to spread awareness about the importance of giving back.
What an impressive and mature young man Max Celebre is.
He's only 14, the youngest athlete still in the competition.
His proud parents will be on the sideline along with some of the ninjas he trains with. Nicknamed the Cadet Ninja because when he started competing, he was going to a military school.
And we talked about this last time. He wants to run for president one day.
You as his vice president, me as his secretary of defense. We're pulling for this man.
Yes, we are, man.
To get reelected atop that buzzer.
Well, he's definitely earned our vote of confidence for sure. The performance he put on in qualifying was spectacular.
Well, I love seeing our Ninja Junior athletes graduate to the Big Show. A champion back in season 3. He's a champion in life, Akbar. Such an impressive young man.
Well, I'll tell you what's even more impressive is the fact that he's really aware as a rookie that he needs to finish fast to make sure he's one of the 14 men that move on.
Well, right now, he's got a shot at that fastest time. You said it. Hitting a buzzer may not be enough. You have to do it fast, and Max is doing his part.
Ooh.
Campaigning hard here, Akbar. Max Celebre.
Okay, here we go.
Just a few seconds off the fastest of the night. And that's going to secure him a spot in the next round. 14-year-old Max Celebre is going racing. Max, you're so impressive, buddy. I feel like you've earned a chance to give a little speech. What would you like to say standing atop our warp wall, sir?
All my runs, I'm just trying to spread the awareness of the work of the Ronald McDonald House because I think it is such an awesome charity organization, and I'm so proud to wear them on my sleeve.
I'm Akbar Gbajabiamila, and I endorse that message. Great job.
Max, we're so impressed. You hit that buzzer one more time. Go celebrate with your family. He starts his ninja career with 2 straight buzzers. And with only 8 more athletes, Lucas Reale, Flip Rodriguez, Braden Fredrickson, Max Celebre, and James McGrath all assured of being in the top 14 and moving on. Josiah Singleton locked in as well, but all the others will have to wait and see how the remaining male athletes fare in the next few minutes. On the women's side, we've had 4 finishers, but there are still 5 women left to run, so only Grace Gordon is assured of moving on so far. Coming up, 1 week ago, Sean Laughlin unhooked from his feeding tube and gave us one of the most emotional runs of the year. He'll try to keep his miraculous season going next on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to the Eastern Regional Finals, where 3 more ninjas tried to keep their season alive. Vermont's Rose Lord had an impressive rookie run last week when she made it all the way to the warp wall.
Come on, Rose Lord.
She'd need another strong performance tonight to move on. And though she survived a close call on the 2nd obstacle, on the 3rd, her luck ran out.
A little too casual through Diamond Dash and got smashed in the face.
Baggage handler Brandon Singletary works at the Newark airport, and he had his flight delayed by Grease Lightning.
Ooh, You gotta go right now, big, like thunder. Nice!
After that, the four-time Ninja veteran was cleared for takeoff, and he moved quickly in the middle of the course.
He says, move out my way, homie!
But the fast pace caught up to him on Kaleidoscope, where he ran out of gas.
Ooh, okay, he's trying to breathe. He's trying to shake it off like Taylor Swift. Ooh!
Another New Jersey Ninja, Mazea Andrade, was riding the momentum after getting his first buzzer 2 weeks ago in qualifying.
Once you're able to get that buzzer, it gives you a surge of energy and confidence you've never had.
The clothing designer was looking good as he powered his way through the course.
Okay, okay.
And the four-time Ninja veteran finished fast enough to secure a spot in the next round.
That's what I'm talking about.
Our next athlete is one of the best stories we've ever had on Ninja. Sean Laughlin has a disorder that keeps him from processing food, so he's connected to a feeding tube almost the entire day. He's disconnecting for this run, as he did last week when he gave us one of our most inspirational moments ever.
Sean, did you make your formula?
No, I'm about to. My shirt says Mito Man. It stands for mitochondria. Mitochondria disease is where I cannot eat any food by mouth at all.
That's the workout right there.
Yeah. I'm getting formula through a tube like 21 hours a day. The only time to disconnect my feed is to go outside and do Ninja.
This is a kid who fights to have energy, and he is annihilating this course.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
A lot of people like cheering, like shouting. I was like super stoked for it.
What? Sean Laughlin! Come on!
On the course, I do get a lot more tired than like all these other competitors and stuff.
Mito Man, second attempt.
Come on, get up that wall. No,
so
very close.
On the warped wall, my steps were too short and not high enough. It was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this.
Come on, Mito Man!
Come on now.
It's his moment.
It was like a dream come true, like pulled myself up, hit the buzzer, like best thing that's ever happened.
He's definitely an inspiration. Everybody that sees him, they're like, what? That's incredible. That's insane. I'm like, I know, I don't know how he does it either.
His mom will be leading the cheers down on the sideline. And look at all his friends watching back at his gym. You just can't help but root for this kid.
Yeah, Mito Man is a real superhero.
I love his courage, though, Akbar. Would be so easy to play it safe in life, to stay indoors, but not Sean Laughlin.
Nice, good move. Whoa! Oh!
Well, Akbar, not the end we were hoping for, but I have a feeling we'll see the return of Mito Man.
He just mistimed his release after coming down on Grease Lightning and came up short. He got a hand on the wall, but couldn't hold on.
Well, Sean may not be moving on, but people are going to remember his story for a long time, and hopefully we'll see him back here next year. Our next Ninja is another memorable rookie. This is D-Rex, Virginia's Derek Wilmoth. He's a hard-rocking high school student with a haircut you can't forget.
I've been growing out my hair since I started doing Ninja, and I definitely get my power from my hair. My younger brother, Ryan, he's got this crazy big mullet. It's like 2 feet wide. It's insane. We are the rock and roll Ninja family.
Rock on with your bad self.
Talking to Matt and Akbar at the end, I was absolutely starstruck.
We're letting our hair flow.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, they know who I am and they're wearing my hair. It's insane. I just feel like a rock star when I'm on the course.
Once again, We are ready to rock and roll. D-Rex has his ponytail, and our hair is looking fly. No, it looks like you could have flies. It looks like a horse's tail, yours.
Man, how do people
Fortunately, my
so
hair
much
looks
hair?
great. Very natural. His family will be screaming down along the sideline, including his mullet-wearing brother and his mom. Well, it's time for D-Rex to rock out.
All right, get that ponytail moving back and forth. Move your hair back and forth.
The Rocker's got to bring the thunder on Grease Lightning. Makes it look easy. He knows he's got to have a fast run tonight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
D-Rex!
Yeah, he almost got derailed by Diamond Dash.
That ponytail almost got cut down, but he's fine. And he's not slowing down, Akbar, keeping that pace.
Yeah, Derek is kind of like Samson. The power is in his hair. Look at that hair.
Well, it's like in death metal. You never slow down the beat. And that's what D-Rex is doing.
What is that even called? Is that like a mohawk? Monytail?
Motail?
A monytail.
A monytail. I like that.
That's a monytail.
That's what we're calling it, a monytail.
A monytail. That's a cross between a mohawk and a ponytail. Nice.
Looking very good here. D-Rex, like a prehistoric predator, eating up these obstacles.
All right, come on with your monytail. Rock on with your monytail.
And Akbar, D-Rex looks to go back to back. And this rocker keeping up the pace.
In the skateboard shoes and all.
Finishes in 1:16, fast enough to guarantee him a spot in the top 14 among the men. So he'll be racing in the triple header in just a bit. You've been money, brother. Do you have some celebration? You do some rocking out with your hair? You can give his little twirl? There it is! A headbanging good time as D-Rex goes back to back on the buzzer. Hit that buzzer one more time and go celebrate.
Let me see your celebration. Let me see. Oh, okay.
I rocked so hard my hair came out. Coming up, she's a former women's champion. But to move on, Addie Herman may need to do something she couldn't do in qualifying. Oh! Hit a buzzer. Her pressure-filled run is next on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Vegas and regional finals night on American Ninja Warrior. In the last few minutes, the pace has picked up and the buzzer's been busy. With Decatur Ninja David Bergstrom right, teenager Bray Weinecker.
Nice.
Wow. Virginia's Barry Boyd.
Good job, Barry.
And Florida's Jay Flores all finishing the course.
His first buzzer.
They secured their spot in round 2. Then, Abby Clark became the 5th woman to hit a buzzer. Since only 6 women are moving on, that put the pressure on the remaining female competitors. So when Avery Glantz hit the course, she went all out.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a gut check.
The Florida college student collected her first buzzer 2 weeks ago in qualifying.
With authority. With authority.
And she followed it up with another one tonight. She did it in 2 minutes, 15 seconds, securing her spot in the top 6. Avery's time meant teenager Akshara Papu would need to finish and do it faster than Charlotte Barrett's time of 3 minutes, 40 seconds. The rookie from Massachusetts responded with an eye-opening run.
I'm nervous right now. The competition is getting really tight.
She fell on the 5th obstacle back in qualifying, but fought through it tonight.
She's fighting. She is not letting go.
The high schooler got her first buzzer in a time of 2 minutes, 21 seconds. That put her in the top 6. She's moving on, but it bumped Charlotte Barrett from the competition. And now, her sister Lily's on the bubble with one more woman to run. And unfortunately for Lily, that final athlete is one of the top female competitors, Addie Herman. The 6-time Ninja veteran from Massachusetts won our women's championship 2 years ago, but despite all her accomplishments, she's never hit a buzzer on a 6-obstacle course like she's facing tonight.
She's got to hit one right now or her season is over.
Cheered on by her mom, Stacy, and her boyfriend, Noah Munier, as well as friends and family back home. So a lot of pressure on Addie right here. Must finish and needs to do it faster than Lily Barrett's time of 2 minutes, 39 seconds.
And when you're pushing like that, it can lead to mistakes. Whoa! Ooh, that was close, Matt.
That was unexpected, a good save.
Yeah, let's look at this one again. She barely got that right leg over the wall and it got twisted up.
You can tell she's shaken up, but the clock is ticking.
She's got to keep moving.
She survives Diamond Dash. No, she needs to keep moving. And a good move. One move there. Love the efficiency.
Matt, you got to wonder if that leg injury will affect her if she reaches the warp wall.
Well, it's upper body here on Tilt-A-Whirl, and she's moving quickly, still on pace to beat Lily's time. And she's through. Now the fifth obstacle, and this is where Addie's run into trouble in the past. She's fallen here 5 times in qualifying.
You got this, Addie.
And look at this, real efficient once she gets up, Akbar.
Keep it going.
5-5, has a decent amount of reach. Gonna need it here on this third pane with no corners. Long reach up.
She's gonna get past the fifth obstacle tonight. I can feel it. She's got the strength, endurance, and she's showing it. Now showing off her ninja athleticism.
But what a performance by Addie Herman. The fifth obstacle did not get her tonight.
And she's still serious. She's not celebrating yet.
I kind of hurt my leg.
And she said that she might have hurt her leg. We'll get that checked out as soon as she's done. Well, Akbar, she survived Diamond Dash, but it will be tested here. Watch that right leg. And she still does it. Addie Herman finally needed to finish and do it faster than Lily Barrett, and she came through.
Addie, I can see you're a little emotional. You came off of Grease Lightning. We could see you were in pain. You went through this whole thing hurt. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. You know, I think one of the parts of Ninja that's so cool is you gotta stay so locked in, ready to adapt to anything. So I'm proud that I could and have all of them with me on the side too.
So you just ignored the pain.
I mean, you have to, right?
And Addie, when you needed it most, you got the buzzer you wanted so badly. And not only that, you're the fastest woman tonight. A ferocious competitor.
She does eliminate Lily Barrett, and this was the difference. Both Barrett sisters took 3 attempts at the wall. That ate up valuable time, while Addie made it up on her first try.
Addie can celebrate and get ready to go racing. Addie is tops among a record-breaking 8 women who hit buzzers tonight, but only the top 6 will move on to race on the triple header course in just a few minutes. On the men's side, Lucas Reale was fastest, followed by another veteran, Flip Rodriguez. There were 13 finishers among the men, including long-haired rock and roller Derek Wilmoth. The only ninja not to get a buzzer in advance was Brandon Singletary, who made it to the 5th obstacle in a fast time. Those 14 now move on to face the 10 elite ninjas who went so fast in qualifying that they got a bye and got to skip the first round. So now we're gonna kick it up a notch and head over to our 3-lane race course, the triple header.
We got our first look at this 3 weeks ago and had some shocking falls and plenty of upsets. Oh! Anything can happen when 3 ninjas go head to head to head.
We'll see it next on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back. The competition now shifts over to our 3-lane race course, the triple header.
Matt, we got our first look at this a few weeks ago. It's fast, it's intense, and it's a lot of fun to watch.
All of our competitors are racing for a spot in the national finals, which start in just a few weeks. For a look at the course, let's go down to Zuri.
Guys, this is a course like no other. It is 3 lanes wide and 3 obstacles long. First, it's the crooked and uneven steps of Island Hopper. Then, it's the iconic cliffhanger with those small ledges. And we've added a dangerous move to a birdhouse at the end.
No!
Finally, ninjas will have to jump up and maneuver across a series of bungees on Bounce House, then ride to the buzzer. The top 2 in each race advance to the national finals.
Thanks, Zuri. Moments ago, the Ninjas determined the race matchups with the random draw.
Mossy, get over here, big dog.
The athletes who got a bye and skipped the first round pulled names of who they'll be racing.
Lucas Reale.
We're gonna have a lot of close friends facing off with their season on the line.
And we're going to kick things off with the top contender facing 2 rising young stars. In the far lane is New Jersey's Mazea Andrade. The clothing designer's on a roll after hitting 2 buzzers so far. In the middle, it's the big deal. 5'4" Florida teenager Aaron Deal. And in the red lane, it's last year's runner-up and one of the sport's top stars, Noah Munier. Remember, 2 from this group will move on. You have to make Noah the favorite with all his experience.
Noah Munier understands what it means to be focused and dialed in.
Qualifying's done. We got that mega wall. Now it's on to the real competition, that racing side by side.
I'm super excited for the triple header.
Mazea Andrade, his best performance in his career.
There's a lot of external factors that you can't really control in racing, and I think that makes it more fun.
Since I was on American Ninja Warrior Jr., I've definitely experienced the side-to-side racing.
When the big deal gets going, he's hard to deal with.
It's a done deal!
But this is my rookie season, and I feel like super nervous because they're both super fast athletes.
I cannot wait to get on this 3x3 course.
Noah's girlfriend, Addie Herman, runs in a few minutes. She's leading his cheering section. Aaron Deal's parents will be rooting him on, and Mazea's got his family over there for him. First race of the night, gotta be some jitters running to keep their season alive.
Matt, this triple header, just 3 obstacles. This means you gotta go really, really fast. All right, push yourself here.
Andrade, a real smooth start. Wow, Munier, look at the power, pulling away on Cliffhanger.
He is so smooth.
Noah, the first to the birdhouse, but the other 2 keeping it very close. He pulls ahead Munier up first on Bounce House.
He's executing at a very efficient pace.
But look at this! Andrade and Deal are not hesitating.
Nice. Oh, and look at Big Deal. Aaron Deal separating.
Munier gets his buzzer. But second place also moves on. Who will join him? Oh, my.
Whoa.
And it's the big deal. What a race. All 3 make it to the end, but it's Noah Munier and Aaron Deal who are moving on.
Noah showed aggressive moves on Cliffhanger to pull ahead and get the win. So it became a race for second. It was dead even on the double bungee, but Aaron went for it. And the rookie is going to the national finals.
The teenagers celebrating with hugs from mom and dad, and Noah Munier headed to the finals for the 4th straight year. Our next race features 3 young ninjas who all like to go fast. What a matchup here. In the far lane, it's the baker from Vermont, Amir Malik, who's almost a foot shorter than Florida teenager Bray Weinecker. And rounding the group out is Bray's good friend and training partner, Enzo DeFerrari Wilson.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Me and Enzo are best friends. We've known each other for a long time. We definitely smack talk a little bit.
I'll make fun of his height, pretend he's short, even though I know he's a lot taller than me and can reach the obstacles. But you know, there's a lot of back and forth banter. Unless you can walk on water, I don't think that would fly on the show.
He's definitely a talker, but I can defend myself.
Whenever me and Bray train together, he always goes for speed and I take the more cautious approach. So I can see speed tripping him up or ending in a huge buzzer.
Going into the triple header, I'm definitely very confident. I feel like if anyone can do great on this course, it's me.
I know this race is gonna be crazy.
I'm gonna tell you right now, those 2 better not sleep on Amir Malik. He's nicknamed Sonic for a reason.
Amir's friends and family here from Vermont. Bray Weinecker's got a big group over there as well. And we know Enzo's crew always likes to get loud. Don't blink or you could miss this one.
It's go time. Oh, Enzo off to a little slow
Little
start.
hesitation.
And look at Bray.
But Enzo
Ooh.
catching up.
Ooh, look at that gigantic leap by Bray. And now he's going to use his long arms to try to catch up.
What a race!
Oh!
Amir Malik is out!
Oh, and Bray goes down. Oh, wow!
So Enzo gets the win. Amir and Bray fell at the same spot, but Amir got there first. So Bray Weineker's going home.
Wow, and you can just see Bray Weineker punch the water, and look at Enzo going like he's still
Enzo
racing
knows.
somebody. Look at that, he knows that time matters.
The fastest finish on the triple header all season.
He's taking off the shirt. I've never seen him take off the shirt. Posing on him.
Enzo can flex because that time's gonna give him a very high seed in the finals. He should have some favorable matchups in the group stage.
Bray tried to use his long legs and skip steps at the start, but he stumbled and then made a big leap on Cliffhanger to catch up. Amir missed on the birdhouse just a second before Bray did the same. But none of it fazed Enzo. He absolutely flew through the course.
Hey man, you used to be like an Italian supercar, sleek and lean. Now you're an American muscle car, and you just had the fastest time we've seen.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! Bro, I've been training, and listen, I've not just been training the weights, I've been training the speed. I'm coming for that 8 obstacle course. I'm coming for the victory. Let's go. I'm telling you.
Oh! This triple header is bringing something else out of these ninjas, and I love to see the competitive spirit. Call it out there.
Enzo will be a top seed in the finals. Amir Malik will be there too, but his seed will be lower since he didn't finish the course.
Had to go for it, though.
Coming up, it's our first race for the ladies. Former women's champ Addie Herman tries to keep her season alive when American Ninja Warrior returns. Every obstacle counts this year for our women competitors. That's because the 4 female competitors who complete the most obstacles during the season will race each other during our finale to determine this year's women's champion. Right now, Taylor Green and Bailey Beckstrand are out in front, but that's because they've run more rounds. Expect a lot of changes as the women from the East and Central regions complete their 3 rounds of competition. And here come 3 ninjas who are on the last page of that leaderboard. We've got former women's champion Addie Herman. Next to her is 5-time Ninja veteran Avery Glantz. And on the far side is Addie's friend and training partner Akshara Papu.
I am so excited that Aka gets to compete with me this season. I've been training with her for over 5 years now. We're really close inside the gym and also friends outside the gym, but we've never had to race on American Ninja Warrior together.
I don't want to get her out, and I really don't want her to get me out, but I think the race will also be really fun because I'm racing really strong people, and I'm excited.
That kid is such a competitor. When she's running a race, she's running to clear and she's running to win. So it's gonna be a close one for sure, and we'll have to see who gets to that buzzer first.
The other competitor in this group, Avery Glantz, has been on a roll. She's hit 2 buzzers already this season. Remember, only the top 2 from this race will move on. 3rd place goes home. All 3 of these women have parents and other friends on their sidelines.
Avery, Akshara, Addie, let's go. All right, the first one, Island Hopper. They're offset.
Wow.
It can be a little tricky with the stability.
All surviving it. Addie first up on the cliffhanger.
You saw Akshara there with a little stumble, but she's back in it, and she's moving quicker now.
You can see how these athletes can track each other, and Avery and Addie in sync. Oh my goodness!
Woo! 1, 2, 3, boom!
This is incredible. Addie, Avery, Akshara. Oh boy! All of them making the climb on the sideways ladder to
This
bounce house.
is neck and neck.
Oh,
This is the type
race.
of racing you want to see.
Addie with just a slight lead.
It's all about the
Akshara,
commitment.
Avery, who will get to the dismount
And the
first?
thing is, they're mirroring each other. They can see each other. And it's Addie. Wow.
Unbelievable. The training partners advance. Avery Glantz finishes 2, but too slow.
was close early, but Addy was first off cliffhanger and maintained the lead till the end. Avery took an extra swing on the bounce house, while Akshara went for the final bungee. That was the difference for second place.
It is such a shame that someone has to go home after a race like that.
I know, that was a great race right there. Addie Herman showed up big time.
She's going to the national finals for the 4th time. It'll be the first appearance for Akshara. Our next group is definitely gonna make some noise. We've got one of the best ninja coach and heavy metal musician, RJ Roman. Next to him is another rocker, the wild-haired Virginia teenager, Derek Wilmoth. And from rural Virginia, it's ninja veteran, Josiah Singleton.
I feel like these guys are gonna go really fast, probably due to the music that they listen to. I'm a little bit country, and I'm going up against a lot of rock and roll.
RJ has been an inspiration since I started watching Ninja. We're both rocking the hair.
Derek is a fellow metalhead. I've noticed like all of the energy that him and his sidelines have had. Josiah, he's gonna like go all out the entire run. He's not gonna let up at all. This run's gonna be really high energy.
We're gonna see who shreds the course harder tonight.
We know RJ Roman likes to go fast, but so does Josiah Singleton. Let's see if the rookie D-Rex can keep up with him.
Oh, and he and Derek get the drop on Josiah.
You see Derek struggling a little bit. RJ Roman getting out, but Singleton's in there.
Closes the gap. D-Rex launching.
D-Rex ain't messing around. He's right there with RJ Roman. Uh-oh.
Dead even.
Somebody's got to have the great separator.
Stop! Josiah Singleton is down and he's out.
And D-Rex is in. D-Rex is in first.
D-Rex and RJ Roman are moving on. But it's still important to keep pushing the pace because the faster your time, the higher your seed will be. And you'll face slower competition in the finals. Well, look at D-Rex out-racing one of the fastest to ever do it in RJ Roman.
That is a big shocker. Wow.
And RJ's barely hanging on. He's right at the edge of those bungees. Oh, and he's going down. And by not finishing, that will hurt his seeding quite a bit. But what a win for Derek.
Look, the Rockers were in sync on the first obstacle and the second. When Josiah missed, it meant both musicians were in. The rookie hit the buzzer. RJ slipped off, so he'll be seated behind all of the finishers in the finals. Hey, man, rock on with your bad self, man. You just beat RJ Roman in that race.
That's insane. I've looked up to him for my entire ninja career. Being here right now, this means so much to me. Thank you, guys.
Well, there's only one way to celebrate. Let your hair down and rock and roll, brother!
Ah, there it is. There it is.
Coming up, you never know what YouTube star Bob Reese is gonna do, even when he's on the course.
What? Are you kidding me?
What's he got planned for the triple header?
I can't believe my eyes.
We'll find out next on American Ninja Warrior.
How many coat hangers can hold my weight?
Bob Reese is one of social media's biggest stars.
Actually pretty sturdy.
Oh! His crazy stunts have earned him millions of followers. Now we'll get to see what Bob can pull off on this 3-lane race course. He's got the most experience in this group, been to the national finals 3 times. He'll be facing Florida's Jay Flores, who just got his first buzzer minutes ago, and our youngest competitor, 14-year-old rookie Max Celebra.
I have watched Bob Reese do flips and tricks since I was very little.
What? He is flipping out! What?
Oh,
are you kidding me?
Bob Reese! Just incredible!
For me, it's about just doing things that I enjoy. If on the course I find a place to do some stunt that no one else is gonna do, I want to take the opportunity to do it.
Oh my God! I can't believe my eyes!
I have no clue what I'm gonna do tonight, but I promise you're gonna want to see it.
flipping at the start line. That might be the only flip we see on this course.
Bob's wife and son will be watching, along with the family and friends of Jay and Max. 2 people from this group will be moving on to the national finals. 1 will be going home. Who's it gonna be?
Max Celebra coming out fast. Oh, wow. Look at Bob Reese.
And Jay Flores is down. Max Celebra and Bob Reese will be moving on. Bob got to the end of Island Hopper first, so he's definitely advancing, but I think he may have hit the water too.
Oh, we might have to go to the replay for Bob Reese. And look at Max Celebra.
He's going to be first off cliffhanger and heads over to Bounce House.
Oh!
And Bob is down.
And Celebra.
Well, a chaotic race, and Max Celebra, the last man standing. He's going to be the youngest ever competitor in the national finals, and right now fighting to finish and get a high seed.
And Matt, that was an interesting strategy to come out that fast the way Bob Reese did. And Max Celebra now figuring it out. There it is. Riding to success, baby. Riding to success.
Only 14 years old, and Max is moving on. Bob Reese will be joining him, but let's go back and see what happened with Bob and Jay.
Bob skipped the 2nd, the 4th, and the 6th step. His left foot right there hit the water. But because he got there faster than Jay Flores, who also hit the water at the same spot, Bob moves on. Max never even looked back and cruised all the way to the buzzer.
The former Ninja Junior champ has been perfect so far on the big show. We'll see him in a few weeks in the national finals.
Heading to the start line now is New Jersey's Brandon Singletary and 2 ninjas who know each other very well. David Bergstrom Wright and Noxa Garamore, who had a memorable race last season.
Noxa! What's up, dog? I've known Cake since I was 12 years old. There you go, good. Cake is like my brother. Hey, yes, sir. He's like an older version of me, you know?
Hey, single ladies? I love this guy. Probably one of my favorite humans on the planet.
The pressure's on David Bergstrom right now because you know he knows what Noxa Garamore can do.
I raced David in season 17 in the round of 32.
Oh,
Got
boy.
it! Oh, my! Pulls off the upset! Oh! Maxa splashes down.
When David hit the buzzer and I saw him emotional, it just made me realize that no matter how you do on the ninja course, you always have somebody there still loves you no matter what.
I didn't want to knock him out. Most likely, this one is not going to be as emotional as the final 32. Top 2 get to keep going. There will be no tears shed, hopefully.
I gotta get my get back, you know? Gotta come back. It's my turn to win, Cake.
Brandon Singletary, the Brick City Ninja, he's gonna have to step up his game to keep up with these 2. Though still young, Bergstrom Wright and Noxa have much more experience. Brandon's only been to the national finals once before.
Well, he's the unknown factor in this one, but sometimes it can bring the best out of you.
Only 2 will move on. Who's it gonna be?
Get out the blocks. Oh, a little hesitation there by Noxa.
But he makes up ground quickly. Noxa real smooth there. But look at what an even matchup here on Cliffhanger.
Not a big separation. They're right on Noxa's heels.
Noxa, you can just see a little smoother than the other 2.
Nice.
But credit to Brandon Singletary, he is pushing David Bergstrom Wright.
Yeah, I said at the top, he's an X factor, and you can see Noxa climbing his way up.
Oh! Cake goes down, and on the triple header, it's who goes further on the obstacle. So Singletary just went further than Cake, and he's headed to the national finals. Noxa's cruising to the buzzer, an easy win for him. How about Brandon Singletary? He's moving on because Cake missed on that 3rd peg. That opened the door, and Singletary took advantage.
Wow, this is big for him. He's going to the natty.
Singletary goes down, but again, he made it farther. He moves on. And you can see the frustration out of David Bergstrom Wright.
Well, let's look at what happened. Bergstrom Wright was not far behind Knoxville for second, but as he jumped up the pegs on Bounce House, he just whiffed on the third one. Once Brandon Singletary went further, he captured second place, and he's moving on. Wow, what a shocker.
This time, Nexa gets the win against his good friend, David Bergstrom Wright.
David, we're sorry it ended this way, but we'll see you next year, all right?
Okay. I mean, if you have me next year, I guess I'll win season 19 then.
Well, there it is. You heard it here first, guys.
Up next, Lucas Reale and Matt D'Amico work together every day. Now they've got to race each other with a trip to the finals up for grabs. They're next on American Ninja Warrior.
Welcome back to Vegas and competition on our 3-lane course, the Triple Header. Our next race features Virginia's Barry Boyd, plus a battle of business partners, Massachusetts gym owners Matt D'Amico and Lucas Reale.
Let's come on into the center. We're gonna get going with our warm-up. Matt and I know each other really well. I think we're gonna be the first business partners that are racing against each other. We race all the time back at the gym. Yeah, go, go, go. There's no way I'm beating that time.
Lucas tries to talk himself out of being super competitive. He tries to say that he's just gonna focus on being a coach and that his competitive days are over. But I know from training with him that that guy is not gonna back down. He's still gonna be pushing it.
Out of there. Buzzers. Let's go. As Matt always says, every course is a speed course.
At the end of the day, we have to beat every single person, so it doesn't matter who I have, I'm gonna be taking the win.
Barry Boyd's the third member in this group. The stay-at-home dad is training to be a cop.
Wow, Matt, he is jacked.
But Opera, you've been saying it, speed kills, especially on this triple header. It's unforgiving.
All right, here we go.
Our ninjas have been talking about it. So unique, racing with 3 people. Reale's first on the cliffhanger.
But here comes Boyd.
Look at Barry's upper body reach. Incredible.
Well, he ain't swole for no reason. He's showing that, oh, is he swole? He's got some speed.
What an even matchup this is. And Barry Boyd is ahead.
Boyd made the move. He made the courageous move.
Against 2 of the fastest.
Somebody call 911. This is an emergency for Barry Boyd.
And D'Amico, the speedster, is behind. But he makes a one-handed grab and beats them both to the buzzer. How did he do that? And here comes Reale. I don't know how he did it.
Wow.
Barry Boyd was in the lead, and now he splashes down.
Wow.
That was one of the greatest races we've ever seen.
Yeah, it was, because midway through Bounce House, Matt D'Amico was in 3rd place, but he linked his moves and made a one-handed grab on the final bungee to surge ahead for the comeback win no one could believe.
Matt, what's up? You were in last place. How did you get the lead?
It's all part of the plan, I swear.
It was all part of the plan?
Oh, yeah. I got to that ring, and I had to remember who I was. And I was like, all right, let's lock in and turn it on and go get a buzzer right here real quick.
Congratulations, you're both moving on. I know your students are proud.
Thank you, guys.
What a race!
Go, bro.
Our next race features one of our most experienced ninjas, Abby Clark, taking on a couple of Florida teenagers who are having strong seasons, Grace Gordon and Olivia Lopez. Abby's been competing a lot longer, has so many more buzzers, but Grace Gordon has captured 2 in her runs this season, and Olivia got one earlier tonight. Abby's husband, Joe, leading the cheers for her. Olivia has her family over on her sideline, and Grace has her dad and Coach Luke Dillon over there for her.
You got to give the edge to Abby here. She's got the experience. She's been racing for a minute. Got to be careful at the start. Island Hopper is so tricky.
Ooh. But they all get through it. Well, you can see this. Grace has a clear view at the other 2. And now reversed. Oh, my. Abby Clark, a little edge.
She's right there. Oh, look at that. Oh!
Abby's down. A shocking fall by the veteran opens the door, and Olivia Lopez and Grace Gordon are going to move on from this race.
Wow.
Now the two Florida teams are going to try to finish and improve their seeding for the finals. It's just Grace Gordon's second year competing, and Olivia Lopez is a rookie, but they have come up big to earn their first trip to the national finals. And Grace Gordon makes it to the hill. Can she get the dismount? Grace Gordon gets the buzzer. Her perfect season continues. Oh, Olivia splashes down, but both are moving on.
All three were close at the end of cliffhanger. But as Abby Clark went for the birdhouse, her fingers couldn't find the ledge. The two Florida teens defeated one of Ninja's best. I am so impressed by you. You've never gone racing in a Ninja competition. What was your mindset?
My mindset was one obstacle at a time, and it's my own race, and if I do good myself, then I'll be proud.
Woo! That's
maturity.
right there. I like that.
Go down and celebrate. You're moving on.
All of our ninjas hope to win it all, and this year viewers at home can be winners too with our Win Like a Warrior sweepstakes presented by the Active Cash credit card from Wells Fargo. Enter for a chance to win at NBC.com/ANW sweeps.
Coming up, he's a Ninja legend. Can Flip Rodriguez punch his ticket to the finals for the 13th time? Come on, baby! Let's go, baby! Let's go! We'll see him race when American Ninja Warrior returns. For the past 3 weeks, we've been determining national finalists from the East. Next week, we start qualifying for the Central Region Ninjas. We'll see fan favorites, including Daniel Gill, the Flyboy Isaiah Thomas, and the return of Ninja great Megan Martin. But we're not done tonight. Our next race features a couple of youngsters who've been on fire so far this season. Rookie phenom Charlie Ball next to the Ninja with the fastest time in his night of qualifying, Kevin Rodriguez, and one of the all-time greats, Flip Rodriguez. The masked man looks like he will get through. David Rodriguez.
I've been a part of American Ninja Warrior for 16 seasons now.
Nothing can slow this man down.
I have been competing longer than Charlie's been alive. You could actually add up their ages and I'd still be older.
No one has as much experience as Flip. He's one of the all-time legends, and I mean, it's an honor to compete against him, but I'm gonna have to take him down.
Wow! Charlie Ball!
Growing up watching Flip pushed me to really want to be in this sport. You know, he's such an icon to the sport. But you got to show them who the better Rodriguez is.
Dang! Where did that speed come from?
Kevin, Charlie, you guys might be young, but I got the experience.
I'm the OG of speed, baby.
Hey! Flip Rodriguez looking to dominate these young ones. Kevin Rodriguez and Charlie Ball. Charlie about to put that youth on him.
Good start for K-Rod.
Oh, look at them, okay.
Look at the unstoppable Charlie Ball's rolling.
He's balling. He is balling out of control.
What power.
But here comes Kevin Rodriguez.
Oh! And you can see Flip slap the mat.
Oh.
But it's not over.
There's another Rodriguez fighting for a position. Charlie Ball's got to make that move. He commits.
And Charlie Ball with the fastest time of the season so far. And Kevin only 3 seconds behind him. What a race.
Them boys are fast, man.
Flip was slightly behind as they reached the birdhouse. He tried to make a quick move. His left hand just missed the cleat, and he slid right off. And the rookie sensation, Charlie Ball, flew to the fastest time all season with K-Rod not far behind. Watch out for Charlie Ball, just 15 years old, but he may be dangerous in the finals.
Our last group has a lot to offer. We've got Ninja legend James the Beast McGrath trying to get to the finals for the 11th time. In the middle, it's the Tornado, motocross riding rookie Braden Fredrickson. Then it's Jackson Erdos, who was the highest seed in the Eastern region and got to draw his 2 opponents.
When I first drew James McGrath, James the Beast McGrath. Round 2, let's go. It was honestly just a sigh of relief because me and him became such good friends after racing in season 17.
Jackson Erdos closes it out.
James is over double my age. On one hand, he's got the wisdom and got the experience. But on the other hand, I got the joints and I got the muscles.
Whoa, 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 whoa. A little stumble from Erdos.
Jackson can be recklessly fast. He has a chance at coming in first, but if it doesn't work out, he might be coming in last.
I was nervous when I heard I was racing against James and Jackson, but racing dirt bikes and racing other ninjas are almost the same thing. I mean, I'm not nothing to mess with.
I can't wait to see you go racing.
Path of destruction.
I'm going against 2 teenagers. All I can do is go as quick as I can and hope that when I hit the buzzer, I'm not the last one there.
The crowd is chanting for the Beast. We've seen some veterans get knocked out tonight. Can the Beast survive?
Well, this is no time for Jackson Erdos to have a Jackson-in. One little Jackson-in and you're done.
Well, Jackson keeping the pressure, pulling out in front. Look at the tornado. The rookie is not intimidated.
But then look at Jackson.
Jackson at first off. The Beast a half move behind the tornado.
Hey, he's got to get going.
Well, Jackson Erdos is flying, Akbar. He's got a shot at the fastest time. Oh my goodness, the fastest all season. And now it's the race for second.
But look at the Beast, he just came from behind.
Can the tornado beat it to the buzzer?
Wow, the Beast can get back into it.
The tornado's down.
You should never count the old veteran out.
Beast isn't done though, he has to get this transition.
And he knows it, make the grab.
And he does it. Going to his 11th national finals. The Beast is moving on.
And Jackson Erdos taking a knee, giving respect to his elder, giving respect to the OG. Jackson Erdos was just flawless. He didn't take any swings on the bungees. He just went for it. It looked like the tornado would take second, but he just missed on the final grab. So the Beast could take his time and finish.
Beast, you never gave up. But Jackson, not only did you win, you had the fastest time of the night. Boys, go celebrate. So Jackson leads this group of Eastern Ninjas who are headed to the finals. He's just ahead of rookie sensation Charlie Ball. Among the others moving on are business partners Max D'Amico and Lucas Reale. Max Celebre is the youngest ever to make it to the finals. He's joined by 3 women finishers, Addie Herman, Akshara Papu, and Grace Gordon. These 20 ninjas from the East will join 20 from the West and 20 still to be decided from the Central region in the national finals, which start in just a few weeks. For Akbar Bajabia Bella and Zuri Hall, I'm Matt Eisman. See you next time on American Ninja Warrior.